Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Okay, so you built a house out, what was it? Straw. Okay, so here's something that his family's legal team could say is you built a house out of straw. The wind could have easily, exactly. See, we got to think about all these things because his family, they're pissed, you know, and they've got a really good team together. I know the people on his team. I went to school with a few of them. They play hardball. Yeah, so we got to go in there and guess what we got to do? We got to play harder ball. Yeah. So so you build the house out of straw. Okay, so he comes up and he goes, knock, 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 little pig, let me come in. And then you said, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Okay. Okay, and that was chinny chin chin. That was chinny chin chin. Okay. It's important, yeah. Each of those. Okay, so then you built a house out of stick, right? Okay, and he comes to your house and he says, little pig, let me go. Okay, and then you said, not by there, my chinny chin chin. Okay, so this chinny chin chin. We need all the details we can get because I think we can win this. I really do. And at this point, it's manslaughter. But okay, so then the wolf. So he blows your house down. He blows your house down. So you both flee the scene. And then they go to your house and you have the real house. Sorry, guys. So he knocks, okay? Now, here's the thing. His team might not bring this up, but guess what I found? I did a little bit of digging. He drove over there without a license. Yeah, he had a suspended license for a long time. Yep, so that's something, you know. Okay, so by the time he's up above, he's in the chimney, so it's all three of you in your house, right? So he's up there, he's coming down the chimney. You're all aware that he's coming down the chimney because you what? You take the lid off of the pot, okay, and then he goes in. So we can go in with the self-defense claim here, which I think could really hold water. However, you did not have enough permits to have a domicile on that property because it also wasn't your property. Exactly. Yeah. So it gets a little tricky there. It gets a little tricky there because technically you were all building houses on, you know, land where you didn't have permits to really do that. So you have to think 10 steps ahead of his team that his family has hired because he, of course, the wolf is no longer with us. He's deceased. I think that we've got a really good chance on this one. Yeah, I really do. Okay, so I will catch you guys next week. I have to get to my next client. Yeah, some chick named Goldilocks. She, there was 3 bears. She got mauled to death. Oh my God, no. Haley, no.